how is it going? We have got some soccer coming up here as you're tuning in here on our Facebook and YouTube channels. Let everybody know we got a triple header ahead of us today. Our first of many will be at Lamar Thunder Soccer, their home and season opener, taking on the visiting Alamosa Mean Moose. Lamar Thunder getting ready to do their walkout here. Pretty neat. You know, loving the new Thunder Stadium. We just got it last year, did the Lamar. And, you know, real nice. And it's something that our team is getting used to now, as before this, Lamar had always had a grass field, but now they got a turf field. Playing soccer, always on a grass field half the time. But then the other half of your games, you're on a turf more often than not. So Lamar going to be more used to turf games from here on out. And they actually do have the mascot here, the Thunder, the live mascot, which is really neat here for Lamar. Up here on top of the roof of the booth here at the Thunder Stadium here in Lamar, Colorado. You're tuning into 105.7 FM KVAY. This is the Scooters Coffee Game of the Week. Scooters Coffee invites all sports fans to stop by 1231 North Main in Lamar today and enjoy specialty coffee, iced drinks, blenders, smoothies, teas, and baked from scratch pastries and more. Their convenient and fast drive-thru will get you in and out and on the ball game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks amazingly fast. Thank you very much to them for sponsoring the Scooters Coffee Game of the Week here. As once again, I'm your broadcaster today, Ethan Smith-Senna, here in Lamar at Thunder Stadium. Getting ready to do the national anthem here soon. Thank you to Bison Title Company for bringing us our national anthem. But before that, we will announce our starters, the Evergreen Electric starting lineup. Electrical needs are something you don't mess around with. They're something you leave to the professionals like Evergreen Electric. Doing business locally, they can take care of just about all your electrical needs while staying on top of the latest trends in custom lighting, security lighting, and LED lighting. They can handle your residential, commercial, and ag service needs and repairs. Contact Davey, 719-691-1872, or Bowman, 719-353-2410. Here's your starting lineup for Lamar, powered by Evergreen Electric. So in goal today, Luis Hernandez. And then the defense, the two center backs, Yair Roman and Osman Yanez. Playing left back, Marco De Leon. Playing right back, Damian Gomez. And then when it comes to the midfield, playing center defensive mid, Sergio Mauricio Paredes. Playing left winger for him, Edwin Sanchez. Playing right winger, Abraham Holguin. And then playing three strikers, Brandon Bateman, Joel Martinez, and Alex Santos. So Lamar running a 4-3-3 lineup here, four defenders, three mids with a more center defensive mid than anything, and then three strikers. Lamar has got a solid team here. That is, of course, your starting lineup powered by Evergreen Electric. Would like to thank Community State Bank, Otero County Health Department, and Lori Peterson Farm Bureau Insurance Agency for sponsoring this entire fall sports season. If you're tuning in on the radio, KVAY, be sure to check out our Facebook and YouTube under the same name, KVAY 105.7, to stream this visually as well. This quick little pregame brought to you by Tri-State Body Shop. Chad and his team at Tri-State Body Shop are proud supporters of high school athletics and wish both teams the best of luck. Tri-State Body Shop, 204 West Poplar in Lamar, always striving to take care of all your auto body repair needs. This is Lamar's season opener. They went 7 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw last season. They lost just 1 senior and bring back a team full of juniors and seniors. They were bounced in the first round of state as the number 30 seed last season. They lost 3-0 to peak the 3 seed. It is now time for the national anthem, and then we'll be back here on KVAY after the national anthem. how is it going? Lamar Thunder Soccer between the home team Lamar playing up against the Alamosa Mean Moose. Alamosa 0-1 to start the season off. They went 4-8-3 last season, did not qualify for state. Non-league game here tonight. Lamar won the last match 2-0 against Alamosa last August, almost exactly a year ago today. Lamar has won the last 5 games between these two teams, dating back to 2018. This is a soccer game between Lamar and Alamosa. Just got done with the national anthem. National anthem, of course, brought to you by Bison Title Company, the Star Spangled Banner, sponsored by D. Melgosa and the staff at Bison Title Company. One flag, one land, one heart, one hand, one nation, under God forevermore. Bison Title Company, proudly serving your abstract and real estate title needs in 7 counties. Call today at 336-2242 or stop by 121 South Main Street in Lamar today. Game about to get underway. High school soccer, 40-minute halves, and I believe if rules are still the same since when I played, if it's tied, they will go to an overtime, I believe about 15-minute overtime, and then if it's still tied after that, will be a draw. So game getting ready to get underway. Lamar will start. If you're tuning in the stream, on my right side, Alamosa on the left will, of course, switch sides at half. Expecting a great game. The Thunder hosting the Alamosa Mean Moose here at Thunder Stadium. Got a light sprinkle coming down on us right now. Would like to thank sponsors like the Buzzard's Roost, Anna Carrera State Farm Insurance Agency, and BJ's Burger and Beverage. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. Appreciate your support. A little bit of a windy day. Once again, have a beautiful view up here on the rooftop of the booth here at Thunder Stadium. Thank you to Arc Valley Vision Care, Lamar and Lahana for bringing me my view. Are dry, itchy, or even watery eyes making daily tasks difficult? Arc Valley Vision Care can help. Talk to them about your symptoms, and a prescription medication and eye drops can help. Arc Valley Vision Care has you covered. In Lamar, call 336-3111, and in Lahana, 383-0134. Arc Valley Vision Care, your clear choice for clear vision. Game officially underway. Alamosa starts with the ball here. Bring it in the back here. Pass it to the right side. Now up. It's in the midfield for Alamosa on their half. Looking to pass to the right. He finds the through ball, however, too strong on the pass. Will go out of bounds. Will be a Thunder throw in here. Lamar throws it in. They throw it back. They will pass back to the goalkeeper. Will pass to the right back there. Is hounded by an Alamosa attacker. He steals the ball. He passes back. Alamosa ball in Lamar's half. They are working it here. Back pass. Pass it back. Oh, but it's stolen there by Brendan Bateman of the Thunder. Oh, it's stolen back by the defense of Alamosa. Alamosa has the ball in the middle, about the 40-yard line in Lamar's side. Stolen by Lamar, but we do have a foul call. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all of our fouls. 1 minute into the game, already off to a hot start between the two teams as Alamosa draws the foul. Will be their ball about 45 yards out from the goal. Here comes the free kick for Alamosa. There's the kick. It is long, is bounced out, cleared by Lamar. They will pass it up, looking for the attacker, stolen there by Alamosa once again. Lamar has the ball, and that time Alamosa fouling, grabbing him by his shirt, pulling him down, pulling down Alex Santos. So will be a Lamar free kick at about half. 38 minutes left here in the first half, 0-0 in the early goings. There's a long through ball. Good awareness by the keeper, Alamosa, to come out and clear it. Alamosa ball on their left side, about to pass half. Pass there. Lamar has defense on him, though. They pass back. Alamosa ball still. Have the ball on the left side there. Lamar kicks it out. Oh, Lamar will get possession of the ball. Brendan Bateman able to cross pass, able to get a pass to the left, and then a shot there, but not strong enough. Easy save there for Alamosa. Just 2.5 minutes into the game, though, we already have a shot by the Thunder. Another foul there. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all of our fouls have a few already in the early goings of this game. Once again, if you aren't tuning in already, we are streaming this visually on our Facebook and YouTube under the names KVAY 1057. There is the pass. Now it is on Lamar's half. Alamosa with the ball, stolen by Lamar here. Alamosa stealing it right back. Alamosa's got it in Lamar's half in the middle. Lamar staying on him with that mid and defense. But Alamosa pass it to the left side. They pass back. Playing solid possession offense here is Alamosa. Short pass, Lamar almost intercepting it. They're covering him tight there, but Alamosa able to dribble their way through. Oh, back instead off the heel of his own teammate. Still Alamosa ball, oh, but stolen there by Santos. Santos fighting for it. Gets stolen back by Alamosa. Alamosa playing a very aggressive style here, but they missed the pass. Will be a quick Lamar turnaround for the lob. No good. Intercepted by Alamosa. Alamosa ball left side of the field. We got a through ball there. Trying to be cleared by the right back. Accidentally hits his own teammate. Ball will roll out of bounds off Alamosa, though. A Lamar Thunder throw-in deeper in their own side. We'd like to take a moment to thank Eagle Carports and Dirksen Buildings by Jeff Hernandez, Amanda Spitz Realtor at Cruikshank Realty Inc., and Mortimer and Associates Dream Vacations. Thank you to them for sponsoring this soccer broadcast. We will keep it here as there's a through ball for Lamar. They got a good opportunity, oh, but I believe ref is calling offsides there. Offsides is if the intended recipient of the pass is behind the last line of defense. When the pass is kicked, the pass is passed, then that is considered offsides as soon as the intended recipient touches the ball. So will be Alamosa ball. At about 45, near midfield there. Lamar Thunder Soccer playing at the football field as well is a dual field. In the Lamar defense, however, able to head it out. Alamosa ball, they take a shot, but high up was good over the uprights. We will take a 30-second break, and then we're back here on KVAY with some more soccer. We are getting ready to resume action between Lamar and Alamosa here. Alamosa gets a throw in deep on Lamar's territory. They throw it in. Lamar has defense there, looking to clear it out. However, Alamosa near the 18, stole a shot from his own teammate, shanks it, but we do have a foul called there. Will be foul called on Alamosa. Thank you to Ace Tire Service, of course, for bringing us all of our fouls. As Lamar has the ball in Alamosa's half, but Alamosa able to steal it back. Lamar ball here. Pass back to the right back, and a quick one-touch up the midfield. Great pass there, and he lobs it up as well, but intercepted by the Alamosa defense, and they kick it out on their left side, or excuse me, on their right side. Will be a Thunder throw-in deep in Alamosa territory. Lamar with the throw. Throw is up, going towards center. Alamosa diving to head it. And Alamosa fouling Lamar once again, it seems, right outside the 18. Will be a Lamar Thunder free kick. 33 minutes left to go in the first half. Still a 0-0 score, but this is a great opportunity for the Thunder. Free kick range there. Taking the kick for Lamar will be Yair Rahman, a center back for him. He's free that close to the 18. That's a good chance for a shot. Here's the shot, but it is high over the field goal. So no good on that opportunity. Missed shot by the Thunder. 32-45 and counting left to go in the first half. 0-0 is the score. Alamosa ball on this windier day. You know, wind can really affect long ball play styles. Not affecting his clear up, though, by the goalie. And Alamosa, they send a through ball too strong. Good instincts by Lamar's goalie to just boot it up out of there. Falls on Alamosa's side. Fighting for it there was number 6 of Lamar, Joel Martinez. However, Alamosa out on them will be Lamar ball. They throw it in quick like that. With the ball looking to dribble through, able to get past a few defenders there. He still has it before finally getting slide tackled. That is number 9, Brandon Bateman. You know, a great striker for the Thunder. Slide tackle, they're owned by Lamar. Only grazed the ball. Alamosa bringing it up on the right side. Pass a little errant, but off the legs of Lamar. Will go out of bounds. Will be an Alamosa throw-in. Alamosa quick. They throw it back. They got 3 players real close. Nice little through ball into the open space, but Lamar able to read it, but not before tackled by a couple Alamosa players. One touch up. Lamar intercepts once again, but Alamosa, they're really clumped up, and it's kind of throwing Lamar off. Goes for a through ball, is deflected by Lamar, and Yair Roman in the back, able to send it out for the clear. 31 minutes left here in the first half, 0-0. Alamosa off to a blistering pace. They throw the ball back. Looking for a pass back, however, stolen by Lamar and will stay just fair. Will pass to the middle. Oh, just barely missing his mark. So Alamosa steals. They're bringing it up again. Very fast-paced game. No foul there. Good clean tackle. A little bit of a flop by Alamosa, but Alamosa steals the ball back right at the midfield. Alamosa bringing it up the right side, or trying to. Lamar's defense staying on him. Alamosa loves passing back here, and they do so once again. And he wins the 1v1 against the goalkeeper, does Brendan Bateman. That was a wonderful display as the goalkeeper came up about 5-10 feet outside of his box to try to clear it out. He slid for it. Brendan Bateman went for it as well, able to roll it past the keeper and had an easy goal there. About 10 minutes into the game, Brendan Bateman notches in the first goal of the season for the Thunder. 1-0 Lamar leads. We'll take a 30-second break, then we're back with some more soccer. We are getting ready to resume action between Alamosa and Lamar. Lamar leads 1-0, 10 minutes into this game, playing 40-minute halves. Lamar with the ball on their side, able to clear it out as open space is the midfielder there. He will decide to dribble past one attacker. Not able to get past the second, however, he recovers, pass back. Nice little through ball into the middle, picked up there by Lamar. Will pass it wide right, finds his man there outside. Quick through ball, finds him. Lamar, great passing in the early goings of this game. They lead 1-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Alamosa ball, back to Lamar. Pass stolen by Alamosa. Brandon Bateman there, pressuring, forcing another 50-50. Alamosa wins it, though. Once again, though, Lamar really just taking it to Alamosa defensively, just really staying on him. Alamosa able to get a clear tackle, but Lamar maintained control of the ball. Alamosa, though, on their left side, close there to the edge. Bring it up left side. It is rolling there. Will roll out of bounds. The Lamar defender able to shield it and just let it roll by. Throwing not as good as they wanted it to be as Alamosa gets it. Will go out of bounds off Alamosa again, though. Will be another Thunder throwing at about the same spot on the right side. Once again, if you're tuning in on the radio, be sure to check out the visuals as well on our Facebook and YouTube if you're interested. Alamosa ball. Oh, stolen back. Oh, they're just going at it, but Lamar gets it. Kick it up into the middle. Still on Lamar's half. 28:30 left to go here in the first half. Ball will roll out of bounds. Let's thank sponsors like Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply, Lamar Lanham, People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, and Colorado Mills. Thank you to our sponsors. as Lamar, they throw it in and they bring it up. There's a pass to Brendan Bateman. He's running for it. So is the keeper. Keeper went way out of his way for that. Brendan Bateman takes a quick turn shot about 20 yards out, but that one too strong, goes over the goal. Will be a missed shot by Brendan Bateman. Scoreboard still reads 1-0 in favor of the Lamar Thunder here, hosting Alamosa in their season opener. It's been a solid game so far. Alamosa very fast pace out the gate. They go for the goal kick, try to boot it up, but Lamar immediately stealing it. Alamosa stealing it back, though. Alamosa looking to bring it up the midfield and pass it down the right. And then Lamar able to clear it out of bounds. Will be an Alamosa throw-in. Good game so far. Remember, this is just our first of 3 sports broadcasts after this. At about 3 p.m., we'll have a Lamar Lady Thunder volleyball. And then after that, at around 7 p.m., Wiley versus Miami Yoder in some soccer, or excuse me, in some football. Right now, got some soccer. We do have a substitute coming in for the Thunder. Coming in, number 19, Brian Martinez. Going to the bench, number 12, Abraham Holguin. Martinez now in the game. Lamar will get the throw in. Deep on their own side. They throw it in back to Yair Roman. Roman has got a leg, and he boots it high up. Alamosa there first. Kicking it, but will roll errantly to Lamar. And Lamar boots it out on the right side. Still stayed in. Awkward bounce. Ball bouncing off of Alamosa now as Lamar went for the clear. They're fighting for it right next to the out of bounds, and will go out on Lamar. Will be a corner kick opportunity for the visiting Alamosa. Mean Moose corner kicks, very dangerous for in any game of soccer, so you really got to watch out for this. 25-45 and counting here in the first half. Alamosa trailing 1-0 against our home team, Lamar Thunder. Alamosa, there is the cross. It is up, but great save there. Way to grab it by Luis Hernandez, an excellent goalie this year and last year as well. Awkward touch by Alamosa, but they're able to recover. If not, Lamar had a strike there, ready to steal and score another goal. Quick long ball up on the left side. Great pass there. And another great through ball, but the goalie diving for it just in time. Just in time on the save, or else that would have been guaranteed another goal for Lamar. Boots it up to half. Alamosa ball, trips on it. Couldn't recover. Lamar with the ball on the left side. Quick little through ball to Alex Santos. But before that happened, number 14, Edwin Sanchez, was fouled there on the left side in Alamosa's half. Let's thank some sponsors like Cheyenne County Abstract and Cheyenne Wells, Cook Oil Fuel Services and Walsh, the historic Cow Palace Inn, Lamar Auto Parts, and J&N Shoes, and Mr. D Sports. Thank you to our sponsors. Doing the free kick, Sergio Marancio. There it is, popping it up into the 18, headed by Bateman. Bateman with a shot, that one a little strong once again, goes over the field goal. Another missed shot by the Thunder. 24-20 and counting left in the first half. Lamar does lead this game 1-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Alamosa getting ready to do a goal kick. First goal of the game was scored about 10 minutes in by Brendan Bateman as he won the 1v1 with the keeper. They both went for it at the same time, and Bateman ended up being the one with the ball, and he just got an easy open net there earlier in the game. But back to action. Alamosa with the ball, bringing it up left side. Lamar's right back there to stop him. Trying to back heel, but Lamar able to steal it, send it towards the middle. Bateman fighting for it. Passed back all the way. Lamar has it. That's the left back, Marco De Leon. Wheel pass to the middle to Roman. Roman with the ball, and will boot it up, looking for Alex Santos. Looked on the sides. He is on sides. He's on the left side, has Bateman in the middle. He will go for the shot, but is wide left. Lamar, a lot of shot opportunities, though. Both teams playing a very, very quick pace here at Thunder Stadium with 23 minutes and some change left to go in the first half. Lamar leads 1 goal to nothing. Would like to thank more sponsors like Da Vinci Physical Therapy, Brew Unto Others, and A1 Rental and Sales. Thank you to our sponsors. As Alamosa goal kick. They're bringing it up slower this time instead of booting it like they have been, trying to bring it up the left wing. Lamar quick to pressure. Lamar's really quick on the pressure this afternoon. And Lamar able to win the tackle there on the right side, but will stay just barely in bounds. Once again, in soccer, ball is not considered out of bounds unless it's fully outside the white line. If it's even touching the tiniest bit of it and it's outside, that's still clean. So Lamar keeps it safe. They send it in, and we do have a whistle called, I believe, calling foul on Alamosa. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all of our fouls. Will be another Thunder goal kick, this time on the right side of the 8, just about 5 feet outside the 18. They missed their last opportunity like this because these are always good chances to shoot. You know, you practice these a lot in the fields, just outside the 18. Quick setup. Here's the free kick for Lamar. They lead 1-0. Here's the kick. Was going low and just off the post. And Lamar another shot, and that one is in. Off the rebound. That scored. Number 19, Brian Martinez scores that goal for the Lamar Thunder as they won a free kick opportunity just outside the 18. And was a great low-driven shot there. Hit the post, bounced off. And then Brian Martinez able to score the goal about 19 minutes into the game. We'll take a 30-second break, then we're back with some more soccer here on KVAY. Getting ready to resume action, and Lamar had another opportunity at a shot quick after the kickoff. Shot there by Santos, but off the crossbar, high and up. You're tuning into 105.7 FM KVAY here at Thunder Stadium, bringing you this Thunder soccer broadcast. They lead this game 2-0 against Alamosa just about 19 minutes into game time. Alamosa continuing at their breakneck pace, but those little mistakes they make really cost them, as we have a foul called, this time on Lamar. Getting the yellow card will be Yair Rahman. Got to watch out. It has to get subbed out here now. Yair Rahman, one of the captains for the Thunder, so he will be subbed out due to the yellow card. Now coming in will be a number 8, Reyes Caesar. Excuse me, Cesar Reyes. So will be a Alamosa goal kick. Excuse me, free kick. High up. Will be caught in the hand safely by the Lamar goalkeeper, Luis Hernandez. And he will do a drop kick, sends it all the way to half, headed by Alamosa. Alamosa in Lamar's half on the left side. Lamar's been stopping them, though. Let's see if they keep it up. And Lamar does. They pop the ball out. Will be kicked out of bounds by Lamar. Will remain Alamosa ball, but now they have to throw it in. Quick throw in there. Lamar defense boots it up. Now Alamosa sends it high. Going for the header there, or the mean moose. And popped up into the Thunder territory, however, called a foul on him. So and Lamar continuing at this breakneck pace. He boots it up, looking to find Brendan Bateman up top, and he just barely winning the 1v1. Goalkeeper was coming up to make it a 2v1, make it impossible for him to shoot, so he just shot it on awkward balance and rolls just about 5-6 feet left of the goal. Brendan Bateman looking for his second, unable to. Would like to thank some more sponsors like GN Bank Lamar Needs, Cook's Floor and Wall, Community Insurance Agency, Tri-County Ford, and Coberly Realty. Thank you to our sponsors. Appreciate the support we get. So Alamosa, goal kick. Yeah, they had been just booting it up to start, but now they're playing a lot more possession based. That time they're trying to lob it up. However, Lamar able to get a head on it, and it's Lamar ball. Oh, bad pass stolen by Alamosa quick like that. Alamosa sends it back. Lamar's defense passes back all the way to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Hernandez keeping a level head. Looking for an open man. He will boot up, looking for a drive down the right line, intercepted by Alamosa. But the original intended recipient fighting for it. However, Alamosa gets it back. Alamosa bringing it up the left side for Lamar. He burns one defender, but defender coming back, able to get feet on the ball. And last out of bounds off of Alamosa. Great defense there. Throw in. Header. Lamar currently with the ball in the midfield. Midfielder's got it. Lamar kicks it out of bounds. Will be Alamosa ball at little on their side, but still pretty close to half. Once again, this is our first of a triple header today, bringing you Lamar volleyball as well at 3 p.m. and Wiley football at 7 p.m. So be sure to tune in here on KVAY and on our Facebook and YouTube for those broadcasts visually as well. Alamosa with the ball in the center. 18 minutes left to go here in the first half. 2-0. Lamar leads this game, and it has been going. They have it has been all pedal to the metal. Nice sliding tackle. Oh, but unlucky bounce. Will be Alamosa ball, but drops out of bounds off Lamar. Alamosa with the throw-in. That one is up. We'll roll it in to goalkeeper's territory. Hernandez, honestly, an incredible goalkeeper. Saw him last year against Liberal. 25 saves in that game was a ridiculous performance by him. And plenty of them just being some great shots by that Liberal team last year. He's an excellent goalkeeper, in the whole state of Colorado. Will be Lamar Thunder throw-in. Let's thank some sponsors like Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, and Cook Oil Company in Walsh. Thank you to our sponsors. Alamosa and Lamar vying for the ball on the left side. Alamosa looking to boot it up. Will kick it out of bounds. Will be a Thunder throw-in near half, but just a little bit more into Alamosa's side. Will be a Thunder throw-in here on the right side. Thunder getting ready for the throw-in. There's the throw looking to lead him. However, Alamosa there first, looking to boot it up. And ball will go out of bounds off Lamar. Alamosa throwing it in deep in their own territory. Would like to thank more sponsors like Tavern 1301, Prowers Medical Center, and Golden Plains Insurance Agency. Thank you to our sponsors. 2-0 lead for Lamar. 16 minutes to go here in the first half. Bateman and Martinez with a goal apiece here. Ref blows his whistle. Got a foul there. Will be a Thunder free kick. Not really from a striking distance, as about 35 yards out. But Lamar will have another free kick opportunity. Lamar free kick. 15.5 minutes to go here. That one is up high, looking on the left side. And just barely missing the header was that Lamar striker. And Alamosa good shielding the ball. Just getting in front of it. Get in front of the Lamar Thunder. So they can't, keep it in play because it was last off them. And Alamosa lets it roll out. Will be an Alamosa goal kick. And you see this sometimes where instead of the goalie, they have the last line of defense. And that center back kick the goal kick. Have him wide, but instead he boots it anyways. Looking for a midfielder. Lamar able to get a head on it. Martinez keeping it alive. And dead ball there as number 10, Sergio Marancio, accidentally hitting the ref there. Ref calls it and drops the ball back for Lamar. There's a shot by Brendan Bateman. He rips it And that one off the gloves of the goalkeeper for Alamosa. What a great save. That one was going top bins and had a lot of power to it. Got two hands on it, though. Did the keeper. Pops it up, but will be a Thunder corner kick. Lamar Thunder going for a corner. Thunder lead this game 2-0. 14 minutes left to go in game time. Lamar getting ready for the corner. Corner is up and had some players in there, but evades everybody. Alamosa with the ball, looking to just boot it out. And they will send it to the midfield where Lamar has a defender lying in wait. He pops it back up to the center looking for somebody. Nope, Alamosa one touches it out. Lamar fighting for it. Alamosa as well. Alamosa one touching it, lobbing it up. Now on Lamar's side of the field. Nice awkward balance there, able to kick it out. Nice clear by the Thunder. Alamosa back with the ball though. At midfield, stolen by the Thunder. Passing it back. Now passing back to the middle. Alamosa stealing it once again. A battle for possession in the midfield. Both teams seeming to be restless. Alamosa with the ball. Santos on him. Gets past him. Nice slide tackle. Able to just get 1 foot in. And then Lamar pops it up for a lob through ball. Does Bateman get there? Not in time. The goalie way out. And he passes to the middle. Alamosa ball still. Thrilling exchange here in the midfield between the two teams. Just stealing and stealing. Great passes as well. Great defense there by the Thunder. He gets the steal. Through ball on the left side. Nice through ball to find Alex Santos on the left side. He's clear. He has a runner in the middle. Let's see, he's taking it in. And there's the deep pass. Oh, little too strong. Bateman couldn't quite control it. He did his best he could to control a pass like that. So 12 and a half minutes left to go in the first half. Lamar still leads 2-0. They've been going at a breakneck pace this whole game. Alamosa, lob it up. Will roll out of bounds. We'd like to thank the Buzzards Roost, Anna Carrere State Farm Insurance Agent, and BJ's Burger and Beverage for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. We appreciate the support. It'll be an Alamosa throw-in as we got 3 subs coming in for the Thunder. In it come Yair Rahman and Abraham Holguin coming back in. Now exiting the game right now, Joel Martinez, along with them at number 3, Damien Gomez. Good work there by the Thunder, and number 10, Sergio Morancio, all coming out. 3 subs for the Thunder. Thunder got a pretty deep bench here. As Lamar boots it up, find Bateman. Bateman gets past the keeper. It's just a 1v1 with the defender. Oh, but he just barely misses the one touch off the lefty. Just 2 feet, maybe 2 feet to the left of the post. Brennan Bateman, another missed shot, but they still lead this game 2-0. Alamosa ball, goal kick. Here's the goal kick. Lamar stops it in the middle. Alamosa brings it up. Lamar with the ball. They send it up left side, but too strong, and the through ball will roll out of bounds. Would also like to thank Eagle Carports and Dirksen Buildings by Jeff Hernandez, Amanda Spitz, Realtor at Cruikshank Realty Inc., and Mortimer and Associates Dream Vacations. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. Do have a substitution for Lamar. Brennan Bateman getting subbed out of the game. Coach Ramon talking to him. Alamosa with the throw in here. Lamar ball. Martinez sends it, looking to send it to the middle. Finds a man. Oh, but stolen by Alamosa before he gets there. With the ball. Alamosa bringing up the midfield on the right side now. Now Lamar. No, Alamosa, this is one of their better looking attacks. But Lamar steals the ball. Yair Rahman, the center back, passes back to Hernandez. And he sends it up the left side. Lamar ball. Alamosa trying to steal it. Lamar bringing it up the left side. They like bringing it up the left. However, that time deflected by Alamosa out of bounds at about midfield. So will be a throw in. Throwing it in will be Edwin Sanchez. Throws it back. De Leon battling an Alamosa defender. Bouncing off the Alamosa player. De Leon with the throw in. Two Lamar and two Alamosa players fighting for it. Alamosa wins that skirmish. Oh, but Alex Santos able to steal it out of his feet. But Santos getting it stolen back from him right away. Alamosa, they're just better safe than sorry. They just clear it out there. Quick throw in there. Edwin Sanchez passing it to the middle. And Lamar had the ball just outside the 18. However, Alamosa quick to get it back. Now Lamar ball, bringing it up the right side. Send it to the middle there. Lamar was looking for a solid attack there. Booted out by Alamosa, but caught by the Lamar defense. Had their whole defensive line at midfield. And when you're pushing the pace, you put all your defenders up to just make a line that Alamosa will have a tough time of dealing with. Lamar passes it to the right back there. Right back passes it up. Lamar has the ball. Free on their right side right now. 8 minutes left to go in the first half. We'll pass it towards the middle, looking for Sanchez. Alamosa gets there first. Ramon challenging for the ball. And once again, he has it at half. Finds Sanchez. Sanchez looking for a through ball to Santos. That time intercepted by Alamosa. They kick it out of bounds. Will be a Thunder throw-in as they are applying pressure. Throw in there, trying to find Santos. Unable to, but coming in to get the ball there. Trying to find Santos, no good. Booted out by Alamosa towards the middle. Luckily for the Mean Moose and Alamosa player there. They have the ball in the midfield. They pass back. Lamar almost get the steal again. Just a battle for possession here in the midfield. Ball popped up on the right side. Will fall down. Alamosa with the ball here. They're bringing it down the left side. Nice sliding tackle to send it out of bounds by the right back. Let's thank sponsors like McClave State Bank, Eads Consumer Supply, Ace Tire Service, and Peacock Funeral Home for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. We appreciate the support as we have another substitute for the Thunder. Coming back in is Will Martinez. Will be an Alamosa throw-in on Lamar's right side. Lamar able to get possession of the ball. They send it up. Looking for a through ball, looking for Santos. Santos has been making the runs, just the passes haven't been getting to him. That one lobbed up. Santos is there though. Gets past the first defender. Santos absolutely, I'm kind of appalled that wasn't a foul. He got absolutely crunched on by the defender in the 18. Would have been a penalty for Lamar. However, they keep rolling. Lamar with the ball. Going for the chip shot. Too strong there by Sanchez. Goes over the goal, the field goal. We'll take a 30-second break, then we're back here on KVAY. We're getting ready to resume action here on KVAY. Alamosa ball, but ref calling it offsides. Apologies, folks. Wasn't looking at the scoreboard hard enough during the game. When Bateman scored that goal, thought it was clean, looked good. However, the refs did call it off. So pardons for that misinformation throughout the game. But the goal that was scored about 19 minutes in by Brian Martinez, that one was good, was great, was a free kick opportunity just outside the 18. They were going for a low-driven shot, bounced off the post, and then Martinez was there to clean it up. Yair Rahman will be taking the free kick for Lamar just inside their half. He will boot it high up. Looking for the runner. There's one. There's the shot. That one is in, though. What a shot there. Great assist by Yair Rahman. Now it is 2-0 in favor of the Thunder. With 4 minutes left to go in game time. Good work by the Thunder to make it 2-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard now. 2-0. We will take a 30-second break, then we're back with some more soccer. We are getting ready to resume action here at Thunder Stadium. I'm your broadcaster this afternoon. Ethan Smith, Senna, Lamar hosting Alamosa in some varsity soccer action. Season opener for Lamar. Alamosa 0-1 heading into this game. Alamosa ball. They bring it up on the right side. Lamar leads 2-0 as you're tuning in on KVAY. 3:40 left to go here in the first half. Yair Rahman boots it out of bounds. Will be an Alamosa throw-in. Alamosa throwing it about 3/4 field. Alamosa, they've kept up a very good pace throughout the game. Throw in there. Brendan Bateman with that nice goal earlier, just a couple minutes ago. Going for the lob pass to the center. 2 Lamar defenders there to thwart that offensive threat. They pass back. Maybe a long shot, and he takes the long shot, but not enough power as it bounces safely into the arms of Hernandez of Lamar. Luis Hernandez grabbing himself another save. He's had a few this game. Lamar looking to bring it up the right side. Martinez has the ball in the middle. Sends it left, looking for Sanchez. Finds him. Sanchez trying to dribble his way across the middle. However, Alamosa stops him. Alamosa, the Mean Moose have the ball. They pass into Lamar's half. Nice little give and go. However, Lamar able to thwart those plans once again. Alamosa, there's been a lot of steals here, but loose ball, able to get that first. Alex Santos of Lamar on the left side, and he gets past 2 defenders. Pass there to Bateman. Bateman, oh, he skies it. Does Brendan Bateman. Incredible work there by Santos to find the loose ball, get past 2 defenders, even with, looked like he got pretty blatantly fouled there, no call. But still able to get the pass to Bateman. Bateman misses, though, skies it. Too much power in the kick. Goal kick for Alamosa. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Lamar will start with the ball in the second half. But, it doesn't mean as much in soccer as it does in, things like football. Since possession, if you've been tuning in, changes about every 5 to 10 seconds. Alamosa with the ball. Lamar steals it right there. Bringing it up the right side now. Crosses to the middle. Finds Santos. Santos in the middle. He takes the shot off the gloves of the keeper. Two-handed save. He's had a couple of great saves tonight as the keeper of Alamosa, Albaloya. So will be another Thunder corner kick. Would like to thank Scooters Coffee, Arc Valley Vision Care, and Tri-State Body Shop for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Appreciate the support. Another Thunder corner kick from the left side. They send it to the middle. Headed out by Alamosa, running for it. He gets there first as the Alamosa winger, and he dribbles past a couple of Lamar defenders, but a great sliding tackle there out by De Leon. And then Yair Rahman still in the ball. Oh, pass is stolen by Alamosa. Alamosa bringing it up the right side. A quick little give and go, but too strong in the dribble. Marco De Leon quick to get it. Alamosa pops it back up. De Leon fighting for the ball with Alamosa. Foul will be called. Don't know who they'll give it to yet. Will be on De Leon. Good few fouls here About 30 seconds left to go here in the first half. 2-0. Lamar leads this game on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. And they send it up. Oh, Alamosa has a shot. And a great, great defense there by Luis Hernandez. Made himself as big as he could. Didn't touch the ball, but just made it as big as he could. Made the shot as awkward as possible, and they shanked it outside. That was Alamosa's best shot this whole game. 5 seconds left. Lamar will just pop it up, and that'll do it for the first half. 2-0. Lamar leads this game against the Alamosa Mean Moose in Lamar's opening game of this season. Hey, we'd like to thank Community State Bank, Otero County Health Department, and Lori Peterson in Farm Bureau Insurance Agency. Thank you to them for sponsoring this entire fall sports season. We will take a break, and then we're back on KVAY with the Peacock Funeral Home halftime report. Hello, how is it going? I'm your broadcaster this morning, Ethan Smith-Senna, here at Thunder Stadium, bringing you a soccer broadcast as you are tuning in to your sports authority, 105.7 FM, KVAY. It is time for the Peacock Funeral Home halftime report. Just like a great coach, Peacock Funeral Home understands every situation is unique. Whether you're planning or facing a loss, their experienced team, led by Clay and Cassie, will work with you to create a personalized plan honoring your loved one's memory. Visit 209 South 4th Street or call 336-2234. Peacock Funeral Home, your trusted partner in times of need. Thank you to them for sponsoring this halftime report. If I could use one word to describe this game so far, it would probably be frantic, as both teams just going, firing all cylinders as soon as kickoff started. Within that first minute, already had a missed shot by Alamosa. It was just going. They just keep going. Possession doesn't really last for long. Neither team really playing super long possession, except for Alamosa tries to. While on their goal kicks, they try to. In the beginning, they were booting it up. The goalie was just booting it up, sending it towards the center, and Lamar, more often than not, just stole it and started a counterattack there. But since then, Alamosa started playing a little bit more possession-based, have the right and left backs go all the way out to the sides to give them more space for pass routes. But even when they do that, still more often than not, they'll have the center back just boot it up anyways and get it stolen by the Thunder. Let's talk about the Thunder. They have done an excellent job today at just challenging. They seem to be the faster team as well. They've had a lot of great opportunities throughout the game. First goal was scored by Brian Martinez, who came off the bench this afternoon. And Lamar won a free kick at just outside the 18. Won a free kick. They took a low-driven shot, but was just a little too wide right. Bounces off the post, but there to clean it up was Brian Martinez. Sinks it in the back left corner. About 19 minutes in to score a goal. And then Brandon Bateman, who I thought scored a goal earlier, 10 minutes in, actually had it called off due to being offsides. After he'd won a 1v1 with the keeper, they called it off there. So was 1-0 after 19 minutes, and then 36 minutes in, a free kick by Yair Rahman. He boots it from about 10 yards behind half on Lamar's side, and he just boots it towards the center, finds Brendan Bateman. Brendan Bateman takes a couple dribbles, and just a rocket shot into the top corner. Was a great shot by him to make the score 2-0 after 1 half of play. But Alamosa, they've had some solid opportunities throughout the game. It's just there's not as much chemistry for them, it seems, and also they really clump up sometimes, which you've got to watch out for. It's fine. It's beneficial when they're battling for the ball. A couple players trying to steal the ball from one guy, but that one gets past them. Then they got 2 players stuck there, and then they're outnumbered. They aren't really spread out like you normally see teams, so that's going to be a problem. And that's something that Lamar has been exploiting throughout this game as well. As it is currently halftime. Thank you very much for tuning in, be it on the radio or on Facebook and YouTube. We'll take about a 4-minute break, and then we're back here on KVAY with some more soccer. We are getting ready to resume action here at Thunder Stadium. A scoreboard reads 2-0 in favor of the home team Lamar Thunder against the Alamosa Mean Moose as we head into the second half. Lamar will start with the ball here. Would like to thank the Buzzards Roost, Anna Carrere, State Farm Insurance Agent, and BJ's Burger and Beverage for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. Thank you to our sponsors. Lamar starts with the ball. They will send it back, send it all the way back to the back lines. And then Hernandez, the goalie for Lamar, passes it left. Lamar and Alamosa switch sides as is customary after the first half is done. Lamar bringing it up at about half field. Will be kicked out of bounds by the Thunder. Alamosa bringing it up. Will be a throw in, about 3/4 field for Alamosa. Alamosa throws it in. They got ball. Will be kicked out on the left side. Wind is picking up. If you played soccer before, you know the wind can really affect playing long ball strategies and lob passes. So due to the wind, they might be focused more on grounded passes here, as we will have a foul there in the middle. An Alamosa player taken out. Number 14, Sanchez for Lamar. Sanchez doing very solid this game for him. Lamar free kick at just about half field. Lamar set plays like free kicks and corner kicks have been doing pretty good today. Looking for a run in the middle, however, intercepted by Alamosa before he gets there. Mean Moose, they boot that one up. Will roll into Lamar's defense. Great one-touch clear. Alamosa quick to get it, but last off the Mean Moose will be a Thunder throw-in here. Thrown in there by number 3, Gomez. Lamar with the ball. Santos, fancy moves, however, too much space created, and Alamosa steals it. Lamar back up, finds Bateman. Bateman gets it stolen from him. Lamar sends it up, bouncing off the knee of an Alamosa player. Lamar has it in the opposing half, however, Alamosa will clear it out. Will be a Thunder throw-in. Once again, if you're tuning in on the radio, you can tune in visually as well on our Facebook and YouTube. It has been a good game for the Thunder, 2-0. Martinez and Bateman both with a goal this game. Alamosa throwing no good. Lamar steals it right away. They have the ball in the middle, sending it right, looking for Santos. Santos with the ball, but out of bounds. Last off Lamar will be a goal kick for Alamosa. We'll take a 30-second break, and then we're back here on KVAY with some more soccer. Getting ready to resume action. Lamar hosting Alamosa in some soccer. Booted up by Lamar. Alamosa stops it. Alamosa, the early advantage in this second half, however, they still trail by 2 goals against the home team Thunder. Alamosa 0-1 to start the season. Lamar, this is their first game of the season. Alamosa finds a break in the armor, but not for long as the Thunder get a stop there, but it will bounce out of bounds. Off the Thunder will be an Alamosa corner kick there from the right corner. Their second corner of the game. They would like to thank Eagle Carports and Dirksen Buildings by Jeff Hernandez, Amanda Spitz, a realtor at Cruikshank Realty Inc., and Mortimer and Associates, Dream Vacations. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. An Alamosa corner dangerously close to Lamar's goal. However, the Thunder booted out will be an Alamosa throw-in at about 3/4 of the field. And we have got 2 more sports broadcasts coming your way today. Will be 3 p.m. Lamar hosting Woodland Park and volleyball. And then later tonight, 7 p.m. Wiley hosting Miami Yoder in 6-man football. Back to action here. There's a shot. There is the save by Luis Hernandez. Another one for him. Lamar bringing the ball up right side on this windy day. Finds the open man. That is Santos bringing the ball up for him. Trying to get past the defender. Unable to. Alamosa with the ball in the mid and the center. And they pass to the right. Lamar put 3 defenders on him to stop that. Lamar steals the ball back, trying to bring it left side. Getting physical there. However, Alamosa, Lamar vying for the ball. Alamosa keeps it just barely in. But Lamar gets the ball. Santos with the ball in the middle. Pass to the right to a number 12 for Lamar, Holguin. Holguin fighting for the ball with an Alamosa player. Will go out of bounds off the Mean Moose. Will be a Thunder throw in here. Now here is the throw. Oh, that was a failed throw-in attempt as it didn't even get into the field of play, so will be an automatic turnover. Will be a throw-in for the Alamosa Mean Moose. 34 minutes left to go here in the second half. Lamar leads 2-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. 1 courtesy of Martinez, 1 Bateman. Lamar, they just booted out. Will be an Alamosa throw-in. Hey, would like to thank Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply Lamar and Lahana, and People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. We appreciate the support. Thunder with the ball. Brennan Bateman bringing it up the middle. Pass into the left. Able to find Santos. Santos, he's in the 18, but he's bullied off the ball. Fighting for it still, but Alamosa will clear it out on the right side. Alamosa sends it to the middle. Lamar has a player lying in away and takes a long shot, and it will be no good by the Thunder. 33 minutes left to go in the second half. Got a sub for the Thunder. Brian Martinez coming back in. We'll take a 30-second break, and then we're back here on KVAY. Action is resuming here on a windy day in Lamar. Lamar hosting the Mean Moose. They lead this game against the visitors 2-0. 1 courtesy of Martinez and the other courtesy of Brandon Bateman. Good work by the Thunder this game. Alamosa had the free kick, and Lamar stopped it the first time, but Alamosa steals it back. Yair Rahman, good defense there. Alamosa regains possession though. We'll go to bounds off Lamar. Only about 30 yards out now are the Mean Moose. Hey, let's also thank Colorado Mills, Cheyenne County Abstract and Cheyenne Wells, Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh, and the Historic Cap House in. Thank you to them for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Throw in by Alamosa. Ramon with the ball will kick it over to Hernandez. Will be goal kick. Passing it to the right, the open player, Gomez. Gomez passing it to the right side. Not strong enough of a touch. Alamosa will get the steal. Lamar fighting for it, unable to. With the ball, Gomez able to find Bateman. Bateman at the center. Alamosa steals it, but we do have a whistle. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all of our fouls. There will be a foul called, I believe, on Bateman of Lamar. Will be an Alamosa free kick at about half field. 30 minutes left to go in game time. The Mean Moose trail by 2 goals against our home team, Thunder. Alamosa with the free kick, sending it up. Able to find a man on the left side. However, Lamar has 2 defenders right there on him. Alamosa, Lamar vying for the ball, 2 and 2, both right there. Lamar trying to clear it out. However, lucky strike for Lamar as they're trying to clear it out. Bouncing off the legs of Alamosa out of bounds. Will be a Thunder throw in there. Thunder bringing the ball up the right side. Santos stopped for a second, but he keeps going. And there's the through ball. Santos to Bateman. Bateman gets past the keeper. He's wide open. He takes the shot, and that one is good. And Alex Santos to a Brendan Bateman passing play there. And that one is scored 51 minutes into the game. Brendan Bateman makes it 3-0 for the Thunder. We will take a break, and then we're back here on KVAY to bring you some more soccer action. Getting ready to resume action between Lamar and Alamosa. 3-0 in favor of the Thunder, and they're back on the attack again as you're tuning in to 105.7 FM KVAY here at Thunder Stadium. Bateman with the ball once again. He will take the shot, and that one is good. What the heck by Brendan Bateman. As soon as we come back, he scores another off the lefty. Strong shot outside the 18. Brendan Bateman with a hat trick just like that. Brendan Bateman scoring 2 goals in the 51st minute, not even 30 seconds elapsing in between of both of them. Good work by Bateman. He was in a little bit of a slump earlier, was getting frustrated. Coach Ramon subbed him out. You could even see him taking a walk with him, talking to him, then subbed him back in. And since then, Bateman with 3 goals, 136 minutes in, and 2 more, both 56 minutes in. The Thunder lead 4-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Brendan Bateman with the hat trick this afternoon. I believe natural hat trick since the last 3 goals for Lamar. All coming from Bateman. That first goal coming from Martinez just shy of 20 minutes into the game. As the wind picking up once again. Thank you to Arc Valley Vision Care Lamar LaHunna for my beautiful view up here on top of the booth at Thunder Stadium, a lovely new stadium they got built last year. Alamosa with the ball. You know, they're getting a little more flustered now since they gave up 2 goals back-to-back that quick within about 30 seconds of each other. Alamosa on the right side. Send it to the middle. The Mean Moose looking for something up the right side. Will go in the middle. Oh, there's an opening. Good defense there by the Thunder, but Alamosa breaking through again before Gomez able to clear it out. Do have a Lamar player on the ground, but he gets back up. Good to see. Happily not. Doesn't seem to be an injury there. Quick throw in by the Mean Moose. Yeah, Ramon looking to boot it up. Bouncing off the head of an Alamosa player into the keeper's territory. Hernandez of Lamar grabs it. He boots it on up. Alamosa boots it up to the center. Lamar with the steal. Bateman and Santos the lone 2. Bateman up. He's in the 18. Bateman with the shot. That one is good. What the heck? Brendan Bateman. That one 52 minutes into the game. Another Brendan Bateman goal as he has advanced Lamar's lead 5-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. We're going to take a break, and then we're back with some more soccer. Getting ready to resume action here at Thunder Stadium. Lamar versus Alamosa. Lamar winning that first half 2-0. 28 minutes left to go in the second half. And Lamar leads 5-0. Brendan Bateman will be subbed out after that master class, scoring 3 goals, scoring a hat trick in the past 2 minutes of play. Wonderful work by Bateman there, getting the deserved sub, the deserved rest. 3 straight goals by him to give the Thunder an astounding 5-0 lead with about 28 minutes left in game time. Alamosa ball. They're going to take it through the middle. Lamar privy to it. But Alamosa steals it right back. Lamar back pass. Sending it to the middle. Alamosa there, reads it, steals it. Alamosa, they trip on the ball. Lamar comes away with it. Now they're starting to attack. There's a long ball to Santos. That is a great pass to Santos. Santos in the 18. Great cut. Great cut again. He's going for the lefty. Tight angle is saved. Here's blocked. The shot blocked by a defender there. Lamar had the ball just outside the 18. Santos had a great run and a great pass from the back line. However, Alamosa bringing it back up, looking to counterattack here. As they send it up, they got one player there looking to outrun him. Hernandez comes out just at the 18. Well, we do have fouls there. We do have foul. Let's see. Yair Rahman falling to the ground as there were 3 defenders and the keeper on that lone Alamosa player. Was in the 18. Rahman went down. Whistle blown. So yes, will be a Thunder free kick from in the 18. Just barely inside the 18, so that was on the Thunder. Would have been called a penalty kick. Yair Rahman will go for the free kick. The Thunder pretty spread out here, which is good to see on plays like this. As he can boot in, most of these players fast enough to go to wherever the ball is going if they're in the right vicinity. Oh, but the ref saying otherwise. It was looking like it was going to be a free kick, and then they were deliberating, and now it will be a penalty. As the ref even set up Rahman there, right there. If you were looking at the stream, he had him set up, but then they turned it into a penalty. So it will be a penalty kick. Alamosa's best chance to score today. Penalty is very tough to save. Let's see if Hernandez can save it. Here comes the penalty. And what a save there. Sends it to the middle. Great penalty save by Hernandez, but they are not out of the fire yet, as Alamosa still has ball real close to him, but they dribble it all the way out to the sideline. He goes for a back heel. Not good enough. Lamar on him. But Alamosa, they're keeping that breakneck pace. It's back pass to Alamosa. Alamosa, they take a long shot. Will be saved there by Hernandez once again. He drops down with the ball. 26 minutes left to play here in the game. 5-0 in favor of the Thunder. Hernandez boots that one up to the center. Booted up again, high up, going to Santos on the right side. Alamosa kicks it back. Keeper will be there. Picks it up there. Keeper will drop kick it. Will fall on the right side for Lamar. Bouncing out. Bounds off Alamosa. Will be a Thunder throw-in at about half field. Let's thank sponsors like Lamar Auto Parts, Jane & Choose Mr. D Sports, Da Vinci Physical Therapy, and Brew Unto Others. Thank you to all our sponsors. Appreciate the support. In action here, Lamar versus Alamosa. 5-0 is the score here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Thunder leading this game. Dominant margin thanks to 4 goals by Brendan Bateman. That one cleared up by the Thunder. Going out of bounds will be another Alamosa throw-in. Let's thank some more sponsors like A1 Rental and Sales, GM Bank of Lamar Needs, Cook's Four Wall, and Community Insurance Agency. Thank you to our sponsors. Appreciate the support we get. Alamosa going for the throw-in. Booted out of bounds by Lamar right away. Alamosa long throw-in. Let's see, does their attacker get there? Nope, not before Lamar's defense have 2 players on it. One's shielding. Another coming out for a possible pass to him. Ball Gomez. Gomez passing up to Martinez. Martinez quick pass. Trying to pass to Martinez again, however. Kicked out of bounds by Alamosa. Will be a Thunder throw-in. They send it up. Good pass, trying to find Santos, but will be beaten by the Alamosa defense. Defense pops it to their right side. Lamar had Sanchez there on it. Sanchez with the ball, passing it back. Will be stolen by Alamosa. Sanchez stealing it again, however, stolen back by Alamosa. They send it to the middle here. Lamar's got the ball back on the left side. Will roll on out of bounds though. And will be a throw-in for the Mean Moose. 23 minutes left to play here in game time. 5-0. Lamar leads this game due to a dominant performance by Brennan Bateman. Has been subbed out. Back pass there by Ramon to the keeper, Hernandez. Hernandez has the ball. Playing safe here. Wind is picked up. And was a good pass right to the middle. However, the midfielder's not able to get there in time. Let's thank some more sponsors like Tri-County Ford, Carberly Realty, Wallace Gas and Oil, and Fellowship Credit Union. Thank you to our sponsors. Thunder throw in here. They pass, looking to bring it up right side. Lamar ball at the middle. With the ball, Santos in the middle. Look, he has a runner on the right. Tries to pass to him. Too short of a pass, not strong enough. Easy steal for Alamosa. Alamosa sends it to the right. Mean Moose have it. Bringing it up right side. But Lamar forcing an error there. But back to the Mean Moose as he will take a long shot and will bounce safely into the gloves of Luis Hernandez, the goalkeeper for the Thunder. Once again, we got some more sports broadcasts coming your way today. This is our first of 3. Lamar volleyball at 3 p.m. at the community building. Then at 7 p.m., Wiley Miami Yoder in some 6-man football as well. So be sure to tune in on KVAY for those. And then tomorrow we'll be broadcasting the Extreme Dwarfinators Wrestling as well. So be sure to tune in today and tomorrow for all these lovely events we got coming your way. Lamar ball. Alamosa steals it. It's on Alamosa's left side. They're bringing it up, but not before taken out by Lamar. Will be another Alamosa throw-in. Do have a couple of substitutes for the Thunder. Couple of subs for the Thunder. As Brian Martinez appears to be limping off the field, will get subbed out as well. So 3 subs coming in for the Thunder. They lead this game 5 goals to nothing. 20 minutes, 50 seconds and counting left to play here in game time. Let's thank Cook Oil Company in Walsh, Tavern 1301, and Prowers Medical Center for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Appreciate the support. Now with the ball, Alamosa bringing it up left side. Lamar stops him. Will roll out of bounds. That one off the legs of an Alamosa player. Lamar, throw in. Throwing it in here. It will be number 10, Marancio. There's the throw in, trying to get down the right line. Will be chested out of bounds by Alamosa. Lamar, another throw in. Marancio looking for the runner on the right side. Finds him, and he will one-touch it. And what a great pass. Keeper almost getting there, but Lamar had a player there going for the header, missed it. Alamosa remained fine there. No goals scored since about 10 minutes ago when Brendan Bateman scored 3 in the span of about 120 seconds. We do have a whistle called, foul on the field. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all our fouls. And also thank you to Golden Plains Insurance, McClave State Bank, and Eads Consumer Supply for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Will be an Alamosa free kick. And also they're getting a sub in. Alamosa free kick a little into Lamar's side from half. He sends it low. Lamar will get an easy steal there. Quick pass for the right on the through ball. He comes up for it himself. Then finds Brandon Bateman. Brandon Bateman back, and he takes a long shot. Saved off the legs of the keeper. able to stop it barely as Bateman takes that about 25 yards out. Lefty, low driven, but Alamosa able to just barely react and save it. Lamar gets the ball back, but we do have another whistle called, a foul on the Thunder. Again, it will be another Alamosa free kick. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all our penalties. Also thank you to Peacock Funeral Home, Evergreen Electric LLC, Bison Title Company, and Arc Valley Vision Care, Lamar and Lahana, for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. There is the free kick. Sent on the left side to Alamosa, but Lamar, they've just been faster this game, and the Thunder will shield the ball out of bounds. So will be their throw in on the right side. Will be a Thunder throw in as another sub for Lamar comes in. And we're going to take a 30-second break, where we'll be back in 30 seconds here on KVAY. Getting ready to resume action here between the home team Thunder and the visiting Alamosa Mean Moose. Thunder ball, they're bringing it up the left side as you're tuning into 105.7 FM KVAY. Alamosa gets the steal. They bring it up their right side. Able to get past one player, but not two. Lamar stops him again. Alamosa has some help defense come in, but ball will roll out of bounds. Last off of the Thunder, they're saying. So will be an Alamosa throw-in. Quick throw in there. Looking for an attacker. They're there, but Lamar is as well. They boot it up. Alamosa has ball. Back to Lamar. Well, like I was saying, at a breakneck pace this whole game. Long pass looking for Santos, as that has been a great connection from the backfield to Santos up top. However, unsuccessful that time. Through ball not strong enough to get it to Santos. Fancy moves there by Alamosa to send it back, but Lamar steals it once again. Will be last off the Thunder and be a Alamosa throw-in. 16 and a half minutes left to go. 5-0. Lamar leads this game. A big thank you to Community State Bank, Otero County Health Department, and Lori Peterson, Farm Bureau Insurance Agency. Thank you to them for sponsoring this fall sports season here on KVAY. Got a couple subs coming in for the Alamosa Mean Moose. 0-1 to start the season. Lamar looking to make that 0-2 for them. Lamar's season and home opener here at Thunder Stadium, lovely new stadium. Their second season playing here. Thunder, still getting a little acclimated to it as the past few, as before Thunder Stadium was built. Lamar's only ever played on those grass fields over here. So turf is very different when it comes to grass, when it comes to playing soccer, and that's something you got to get used to. Now the Thunder finally have a turf field of their own, because majority of schools have got turf, and they've had turf for some time. So happy to see this new lovely stadium for the Thunder, and happy to see the amount of fans here. Pretty dang cool, up here on top of the booth. Thank you to Arc Valley Vision Care for my beautiful view. As look down, and a lot of fans here. As for some time, soccer games didn't attract as many fans at the old fields, but here at Thunder Stadium, plenty of people come in to admire the facility and appreciate our boys' play. Back to action. 15 minutes left to go here in the second half. Lamar got the ball. They booted up to center. Will be stolen by Alamosa. And last out of bounds by Lamar will be another Alamosa throw-in. A big thank you to the Buzzards Roost, Anna Carrere State Farm Insurance Agent, and a BJ's Burger and Beverage for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. Alamosa ball stolen by Lamar. They're bringing it up. They send it up to Santos. Does Santos get there before the keeper? He does not. The keeper, good awareness to come out about 10 yards out of his zone and just boot it out. Lamar player falling on the ground. We do have a whistle called. Could be foul on the Mean Moose. If it is, will be another Thunder free kick, and it will be just about 10 yards in it to Alamosa's side. Once again, if you aren't already, we are streaming this visually as well on our Facebook and YouTube, going by the names of KVAY 1057 there. There's the free kick, sending it right. Looking for Santos there, but cleared by Alamosa. They send it up. They're looking for a possible counter here as he's looking to go through the middle. But Lamar had a strong line of defense. They're able to stop it. Lamar sends it back up right side. Pass to the middle. Brendan Bateman is there, but do have offsides called. Santos looked offsides, but I thought Bateman was on. However, refs are calling offsides. Once again, offsides, if you aren't informed, is if the intended recipient of the pass is behind the last line of defense whenever the pass is kicked, whenever the pass is passed. So you can be in front of him when the pass is passed, but by the time it reaches you, you can be like 5 feet behind him. That's fine because you were in front of him when the pass was connected. So offsides called on Lamar. Alamosa ball at midfield, but they throw it away. Lamar booted up. Santos onside as he heads it, trying to get it past the keeper in the 18. Keeper on the floor as he takes a mean shot. My goodness, Alex Santos, wonderful work there as he had the keeper all the way out to him there in the 18, and he took the lefty. Lamar's got some mean lefties with Santos and Bateman as that one rolls on into the net to make the score 6-0 in favor of the Thunder as he had a quick turn into the curl shot. Lamar leads 6-0 in the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. We'll take a break, and then we're back here on KVAY. Getting ready to resume, calling the action here. Lamar hosting Alamosa. Lamar showing them the business. With only 12 minutes left in game time, Lamar leads this game 6-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Has been a fun game for the Thunder as just now Alex Santos scoring a goal 68 minutes in. And it was a great goal. Had the keeper on him just inside the 18, and a quick turn into the one-touch curl shot with the lefty up in the corner. Now Alamosa ball, they boot it up, trying to find a midfielder. Ooh, bad touch, will roll out of bounds. Will be a Thunder throw-in. And then Thunder have a sub coming in. In it comes number 19, Martinez, going to the bench, Marancio. Hey, we'd also like to thank Eagle Carports and Dirksen Buildings by Jeff Hernandez, Amanda Spitz, a realtor at Cruikshank Realty Inc., and Mortimer and Associates at Dream Vacations. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. Lamar Thunder leads this game 6-0 against Alamosa. Quick back heel by the Mean Moose. They've been trying to do back heels all day, and more often than not looking too great. Lamar ball, they send it up middle, and then they get it booted right up. Lamar, they send it out left side. Hounded on defense by Alamosa. Forces him to lose the ball. Will be Alamosa throw-in. Alamosa, they've just been quick pace. And calling improper throw-in form on Alamosa. Yeah, that is something that refs will always get you for if you do it improper. Got to have both your feet on the ground. Got to do it right over your head. You can't do a sidewinder arm or anything like that. If you do any of that, they will catch you. They'll get you. Happened to me a couple times. You got to be real careful when it comes to those throw-ins because those refs always watching like a hawk. Just about 10 minutes left in game time. Lamar leading by 6 goals, sending it to the middle. Gets past an Alamosa defender, but not before the next line of defense. Kicks it up. Lamar pushing it forward, but Alamosa has control of the ball. They send it middle. Mean Moose with ball. Lamar putting pressure on him. Will be ball in the center. Quick pass to the right. Quick move, able to get past a couple defenders. I couldn't get past the third though. Alamosa with the ball. Putting it up, Alamosa there first. They kick it to the middle, looking for a pass. Send it right side, too strong of a pass. Couldn't quite be handled. Lamar and Alamosa fighting for it right at the midfield. Martinez trying to get it. Rolling around Alamosa, looking desperate for at least a goal, as victory far out of reach as they trail this game against our home team Thunder 6 goals to nothing with just about 9 minutes left to play here. Once again, here on KVAY, we're bringing you 2 more sports broadcasts at about 3 p.m. Lamar Thunder Volleyball, and then at 7 p.m. Miami Yoder at Wiley in football action. And then tomorrow, Dwarfinator Wrestling as well on KVAY. Well, we'll go out of bounds off of Alamosa. Will be a Thunder throw-in. Throwing it in back. Sending it back up to Santos. Santos with ball. There on the right side. Looking for an open man. Able to find one. Quick give and go. Pass couldn't get to Santos in time. As Alamosa steals it, they bring it back up. Lamar, they've stayed pretty good on the attack this whole game, though. Ball will roll all the way back. Alamosa's keeper will come up to it. Passing it to the right. Lamar, though, the defender for Alamosa, he didn't go to the ball. You got to do that more often than not. You got to go to the ball, or else that Lamar Wolf just takes the steal easy. Lamar with the ball. Santos with it in the right corner. 8 minutes and some change left to go here in game time. Lamar leading by 6 goals. Martinez accidentally kicking it out of bounds. Alamosa throwing. A big thank yous to Garden City Regional Airport, Rancho Supply, Lamar and La Junta, Colorado Mills, Cheyenne County Abstract and Cheyenne Wells, and Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh. Thank you to them for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Lamar with the ball in the back. Looking to pass it up. Unsuccessful was Yanez. That time, though, able to find Martinez. Martinez trying to get it to number 12, Holgren. Goes out of bounds, though. Will be a Alamosa throw-in. Alamosa will be throwing it in as the clock is ticking. 7:22 left in the second half. They trail by 6 goals against the Thunder. Thunder scoring 2 in the first, 4 more in this second half. 4 goals this game scored via Brennan Bateman. Alex Santos with a goal and a couple assists as well. As that pass up in the middle, however, Lamar stops it. Lamar looking to bring it up left side now. Bringing it up left side. Ball will roll behind the goal line. Couldn't quite see who that was last off of. I believe they're saying Lamar. Will be an Alamosa goal kick. Yes, will be goal kick for the Mean Moose as 6.5 minutes left in game time. Let's thank some more sponsors like the historic Cow Palace Inn, Lamar Auto Parts, Jane and Choose and Mr. D Sports, and Da Vinci Physical Therapy. Thank you to our sponsors. As Alamosa with ball, but stolen by Lamar once again. Number 12, Holgren with the ball. Pass into the middle, intercepted by Alamosa. Their ball, they sent it to the middle, but Lamar had 2 defenders right where they sent it. Alamosa quick to take it again, though, and have a runner off, and he's faster than the defense, but he stops for too long, giving Yair Rahman enough time to go in, shield the ball. The Alamosa player, he couldn't control his own dribble because he was going too fast. That's something he had to watch out for. So he slowed down for a split second. Yair Rahman accelerated, shielded the ball, gave Hernandez, the keeper for the Thunder, enough time to grab the ball and avoid any disaster. And there's the long shot by Santos. That one is just wide. Long shot about 30 yards out on the lefty wall running. Goes about 5 feet left of the goal there and a little high. 5:15 and counting left here in the game. Thank you for tuning in. It has been a fun one in favor of the Thunder as they hold a 6-goal lead. And right now, Hernandez having a clean sheet. No goals allowed. Goal kick by Alamosa. Sending it towards the middle. Martinez gets it. Sends it up. Was looking to send middle. Santos, though, sends a great pass to the middle. An awkward bounce. Goalie finds it before the Lamar attacker does. and will avoid any more damage. Will drop kick it right to Santos of Lamar in the middle there. Santos fighting for it. He has the ball. He takes a shot. Another good save there by the keeper, Alamosa. He's been very good for him today. As he drops the ball, kicks it up. Thunder get there first in the middle. Ramon passing to the right. Was looking to split the defense, however, they get there first. Alamosa bringing it up as they're just keeping it high up. He had 3 defenders on him. Lamar gets the ball. They booted it towards the middle. Alamosa gets there first. Alamosa, they know they can't win now, but they just want at least a goal. They don't want to get shut out here by the Thunder. Santos with the ball, though, bringing it up. Has a runner on the right. He sees his man, Holgren. Holgren takes the one-touch shot. And it was a little wide left, but believe off the hand of the keeper. Couldn't tell if he got it or not. Refs are saying it did not get it. He just dove for it. So it will be a goal kick. 3.5 minutes left to go. We'll take a quick 30-second break, then we're back for the conclusion of this game. Getting ready to get back into action here. Lamar, Alamosa, Soccer, 6-0 is the score in favor of the home team, Lamar Thunder. It's been a good game for them. Brendan Bateman, 4 goals, Martinez with 1, and Santos with another. Alamosa ball in their own half with just about 2.5 minutes left to go. They booed the ball up, though. They have it in Lamar's half. Lamar, though, their defense has been great. You know, it's been like all over, but also great at the same time. If that makes sense, they have just been, frantically paced, matching Alamosa's quick, go, go, go attitude they've had this game. Lamar's just been matching that perfectly, and they've been there wherever Alamosa's expecting to pass to, and Lamar's just been booting it out. Throw in there, but we'll make them redo the throw-in since substitution was happening. Back in comes number 4, Marco De Leon for the Thunder. Thunder will be throwing it in deep in their own territory with just about 2 minutes left to go in game time. It's been a fun game in favor of Lamar. Throw in. Alamosa will have ball, though, but not before booted out by De Leon. Will go to the middle. Bringing the ball up, Joel Martinez. Martinez with ball. Sends it left. Good pass there to the runner. Has defense on him, though. Has it poked out of his feet. And booted up to the right side. Alamosa with possession of the ball. Oh, they couldn't control it long enough. Lamar kicking it back up. Looking for possibly another goal to expand it to a 7-0 win. This is a non-league game, though, between the two teams. Both in 3A, though. Good defense there. Forces a bad touch. And Lamar with the ball. Yair Rahman sends it back. Now up to the middle. And then Alamosa just booms it with less than a minute to go. Game's good as won by Lamar. They lead 6-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Let's thank sponsors like Brew and Others, A1 Rental and Sales, GN Bank of Lamar Needs, Cooks Floor and Wall, and Community Insurance Agency. Thank you to our sponsors. Lamar has the ball. They fall down Alamosa. They send a long one. Will fall down for Lamar. 30 seconds left. Ramon with the ball, sending up to Brian Martinez. Martinez up to number 12, Holgren. Holgren to Brian Martinez. Martinez able to find a runner. That is number 6, Joel Martinez, however, way offsides called by the ref. Would like to also thank Tri-County Ford, Carberly Realty, Walls Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, Community Cook Oil Company in Walsh, and the Tavern 1301. Thank you to all of them for sponsoring the sports broadcast. Final score, 6-0. The Lamar Thunder win this game. 6-0. 2 in the first, 4 more notched in the second. We will take a break, and then we're back with the McClave State Bank post-game show. We are getting ready for the post-game show here on KVAY. Your broadcaster this afternoon, Ethan Smithson. I hope you enjoyed it. The game 6-0. Lamar wins this one. Their season and home opener, dominant fashion, a 6-0 win. Let's talk about it. This is your post-game presented by McClave State Bank. How important is convenience? Well, what if you didn't have to drive to the bank and wait in line at the drive-thru? McClave State Bank now offering convenient mobile banking and a mobile deposit. They offer fast, efficient service and a friendly staff that can handle all your banking needs. You'll save time with the convenience and ease of online banking, and for even more convenience, stop by in Lamar at 309 East Olive Street. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well, member FDIC. 6-0 in favor of Lamar. And Alamosa, pretty solid team. They just really kept the pace on Lamar, but they seem disjointed at times as the Thunder, very solid team, just losing one senior last year, retaining a lot of the last year's starting lineup, and just, building chemistry throughout the off season. I know a lot of these kids, they play soccer year round and like rec leagues all around. I played soccer with a few of them during the off season, so they always keep sharpening their skills there. As the Thunder win this game at 6-0, was a pretty fun game for him, really fast pace. And Brendan Bateman scoring 4 goals, one in the 36th minute, one in the 51st, one in the 51st, and one in the 52nd. He scored a hat trick. He scored a gosh darn hat trick in 2 minutes, which is incredible. He got some great assists from Ramon and Santos throughout the game, and just some great finishing from him. Way to make that. As a striker, that's your goal. Score goals. That's what you got to do. Score goals. Score them good. Score them as quick as you can. Score as many as you can. And that's what Brandon Bateman did today for the Thunder. And they did really good. Their defensive line, anchored down by Yair Rahman, just really stopped them. Didn't really let much in. Luis Hernandez, always an excellent keeper for them. The midfield looking very good as well. And the substitutes did great today, too, as Brian Martinez came in off the bench, and he was the first scorer for the Thunder. As aside from Bateman, Santos and Martinez were the 2 scorers today for the Thunder. They win this game 6-0. Now time for the MVP presented by Golden Plains Insurance. Golden Plains Insurance in Lamar, Springfield, Walsh, Rocky Ford needs brings a lifetime of experience to the table when they discuss your farm and ranch insurance needs. They're committed to you, not some corporation, so they have the freedom and authority to create the perfect policy custom designed for your operation. Independent and homegrown just like you. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future. For the Thunder, Santos did great, had a couple assists and a good goal. Martinez great off the bench. Ramon and Hernandez keeping everything in the back. But, Brandon Bateman scoring 3 goals within less than 2 minutes of game time is just absolutely ridiculous and just doesn't really happen. So got to give it to him. He scored 4 goals this game, won the first, 3 more notched in that second. So he'll win our Golden Plains Insurance MVP, and that'll do it. Before I sign off, though, got a few things to say, like thank you to Buzzards Roost and a Carrera State Farm Insurance Agent, BJ's Burger and Beverage, Eagle Carports and Dirksen Buildings by Jeff Hernandez, Amanda Spitz, a realtor at Cruikshank Realty Inc., and Mortimer and Associates Dream Vacations. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. That is just our first of 3 today, as at around 3 p.m. we'll be bringing you Lamar hosting Woodland Park in a volleyball, and then at 7 p.m. Miami Yoder at Wiley 6-man football. So be sure to tune in on KVAY for those 2 broadcasts as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm your broadcaster, Ethan Smith-Senna. I'll talk to you all at around 3 p.m. for that Woodland Park at Lamar volleyball game. And big thank you to Christy back at the station for board opping again. You're tuning in to 105.7 FM KVAY. Thank you very much for tuning in. Talk to y'all in a bit.